You were playing with the other doggies. He was friendly with all the dogs and the cats. There were 2 cats. And there goes another dog. So he did really well. Very proud of my little Henry for his doctor visit. It's so chilly in my house this morning. Vet appointment this morning at 9:40, and to follow up on Lyme's disease that he had last year. Make sure the little dude's okay and get him some new heart guard. And it's Friday. I'm on my way over to Henry's vet. Got a checkup and some shots, so we're gonna get that done. Scary as this sounds, we have a suspicion he may be relapsed into whooping cough again. Of course, the doctors don't have this theory, and after 2 times to the hospital, no one's brought it up. However, he's now coughing almost the same amount of coughing that he did back in November when he had very serious whooping cough. Judy, my nurse, did some research and saw some articles, many, more than 1, 2, 3, actually a bunch, that said you can relapse into whooping cough if you're in the final stage of the disease, the illness, and you have a compromised immune system due to MRSA, infection, whatever, all the other illnesses can cause you to relapse. Because honestly, if all of his vitals are normal, all of his blood work is normal, nothing else is wrong, and he has the symptoms of whooping cough, well, it would probably be a good hypothesis to assume that he has a relapse. So I'm gonna call his family health, my regular primary care later. I'm gonna run over there and get a Tdap, just so you know, people, if you've been vaccinated for whooping cough, it doesn't last forever. Henry's trying to figure out why he's a cat in a box. I think the cat is like, I'm glad I'm a box because there's a dog with me. Henry, don't bark at him. Wow, the sun is so bright today. So Henry just finished his appointment at the vet. We're just leaving now with Dr. Waldo, who is his doctor. She's wonderful. His heart guard test, and that was negative, so that's good. We got our year's supply of heart guard, and she's very happy with everything. He's 19 pounds, so he's a little bit bigger than he should be weight-wise, maybe by about 2 pounds, but it's been a rough winter. He hasn't had as much exercise as he probably should, but we've already changed that. He's already been walking, and John likes to take him for walks, and we take him to the dog park, and you should really consider having a kennel cough shot. So I didn't do that today because he had his distemper, and today Henry had his annual health exam, his DHPP, no lepto 3-year booster. They gave him a little bit of Benadryl. He had a heartworm exam. And I got my, yeah, they give you the heart guard and then they send you a rebate. They said he's in amazing health. And he did a great job. He was so well behaved. Right? He's such a happy boy. And you were playing with the other doggies. He was friendly with all the dogs and the cats. There were 2 cats. And there goes another dog. So he did really well. Very proud of my little Henry for his doctor visit. I love this vet. They're wonderful here. Very laid back, and not as, see, God, it's really beautiful out. It's like sunny, and let's see, 58. And I gotta go home and analyze what's happening with Daniel and his coughing, and yeah.
What do I call this feeling that's swelling up in me? Oh, what should I call this feeling that makes me believe? Thank you so much for this feeling that lets me be so free. I think I'm gonna call this feeling what I picked up from a long, 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 long history. Love is the only thing we need, and that makes me happy. Your touch is sweeter than I could have dreamed, and that makes me happy. Love is the only thing we need, and that makes me happy. Love is the only thing we need. What do I call this feeling? Do I call this feeling? Oh, faithful.
Rock-a-bye baby on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. But mother will catch you, cradle and all.
What? You're so silly. You're cuckoo. You're cuckoo.
It's official.
Somebody wants chocolate.
Her excuses are gone. Because look at this. See this here? You know what that means? That means she's been lying to me for the last couple of years. What? I don't know how to turn on the stove. Well, apparently she does. Because here we go. Look at this. Grease in the pan. Oh yeah, baby. Grease the pan. Yeah. Stir it up good. Make it all chocolatey. Oh yeah, just the way I like it.
Stop it.
Oh,
Don't.
that's the
So I
stick.
can't.
Can you lick the spoon?
Family friendly vlogs.
Apparently there's going to be some editing challenges with this one. No, nobody needs to know about my day.
So what's that noise I hear coming from the sky?
That's the saxophone.
His new. So today we had a guy come over and we made a deposit on having our bathroom upstairs redone. How does that make you feel?
Concerned.
About what? I was like this. Come back. Don't leave. Don't give up on me.
Oh my god.
Because on Monday it starts. They gotta rip everything out: the tile, the toilet, the sinks, and all that. No,
Where am I gonna get ready on Tuesday and Wednesday?
you're gonna have to share our bathroom, or use Daniel's.
No,
Use-
what? Because why?
Because you'll get in the way of Daniel's bathroom. When do you want your haircut? Day.
Well, Wednesday I have blue band, and then Wednesday night there's a rehearsal
Oh.
for symphonic band, because like they're combining symphonic band and concert band. It's not everybody in concert band is going,
Oh.
so they're combining a rehearsal that night, 6 to 8. Also, I need. Remind me, but I gotta get you I gotta have you sign a form. Because I was supposed to sign it for last week, but then I just didn't get it signed. So yeah.
So yeah, that happens a lot with forms and teenagers. Okay, so tomorrow we'll get your tuxedo shirt.
And go to Chipotle and
Big tile out tomorrow.
ooh, taking a shower. Henry, you have a problem with humping.
He's not humping.
He is humping. He's got his little arch.
Sometimes he just humps the air. It's a, you know.
Flip him over.
He looks embarrassed. Look at him. He's like, cut it
Yeah,
out.
because he's humping.
You guys.
I can see how you feel a little bit different than the other ones. And I can feel how you see a little bit different from the rest of the world. Someday this difference will pay, and your time will come.